Paladin. This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
Okay, noted. How you doing, everybody? Beerman here, back with some more Techtonica. Let's go. We've got a mole, and I'm not afraid to use it. We gotta go that way. Thing says we need the mole to be able to get to where we want to go. And I'm assuming that means blast. Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's do it. Go now. Whoa. Ouch. That was pretty cool. Let's do it again. Ouch. Okay. This thing looks like it can overheat, though. Ooh, can you go in straight lines? Excellent. Okay. Oh, no, no. There you go. All right. Trying to figure out where I want to place this is...
I never got the chance to thank you for getting me out of that facility. I appreciate it.
No problem.
At the time, it seemed like the best thing to do was focus on work and not get caught up in thinking about anything else. I've
Pretty
tried to
much my
stay
life.
sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified. It'll be good to see some friendly faces. And a few thousand twinkling lights. I'm sure you've got people there too.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Okay. What is going to happen here? Boom. We are on the other side. Okay. We've drilled a hole. That's a pretty cool looking hole, actually. Very square. We need to go that way. Follows. Oh, sorry. A particular... scan. We can scan that. 3. Scan me, please. Boom. Scanned. Yeah, I can't collect you, so I don't care about you. Just go away. Okay, back to our mole. Oh, no. What is that? That's not what I want. Where's the mole? There. Okay. Can't get through there. We're gonna have to dig. Let's see if we can make this tunnel as nice as possible to keep on going. I have a feeling we've taken a long way to get there. There must be something that I can't drill there. And it isn't happy. I'm gonna go back over this way, although this tunnel is really cool, and see if I can blast my way through here. So I'm feeling that's probably a more logical place to go. Okay, we've got through. We're in an area I have not seen before. We've got these blue hanging things, which are Dawn Strand. Okay. We can gather this. Oh, have we not scanned those? Give me some of those. Wisp Tail. Okay. Good. What's that? Gather that. Okay. Whatever it is. We'll take you. Okay. And, oh, there he is. Victor. Cool. Even says it.
I don't understand. A factory the size of a city is supposed to be here. It was right here. I know it was. Where is everybody?
I don't know. But this is pretty big. Don't complain. Let's see. Wow. Look at that. Amazing under here. Waterfalls. Everything. Little mini beach. Rocks. River rocks. This thing. What is it? A moon blossom. Thank you. Give me that. Right. Let's inspect production terminal Victor. Right. Well, we've located it. It's time to inspect. Ooh, police service. Ooh, there's another one of these things. What does that give me? Mole flatten. All right. That's on our tech tree. All these things hanging down. And that. What's in our little box? Okay, give me you. Are those storage containers? Yes. Oh, wow. Cool. Thank you. That's good stuff. Oh, no. Oh, what's that? Power floors, stairs, and a core composer.
Now
No
that you've
idea.
got a core
Whoa.
composer, all you need is a big enough power floor and a few crank generators to power it. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Oh,
Task inbound. Core composer. Supply with research cores via belts and inserters for automatic placement and availability.
okay. Don't know what that means. But build and place a core composer on a power floor with 5 activated crank generators. Interesting. We'll come back to that. What can we do here? Please service. What do you need? You need iron, fortunately. Got you. You need those. Got you. You need way more than that. Whoa. Okay. Well, I'll take that. I can't take it back. 500 of
This
each.
terminal is trying to reach out to 100 facilities that might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located. Our people are out there, just like we were. I wouldn't ask you to rebuild this sector for the expedition, but I will ask you to do it for them. The faster we get on these signal and repair objectives, the better our chances of finding them will be. Have a look at some of the new stuff on your tech tree. Keep your eyes out for fragments, and let's get to work. Deciphering this first signal by building power floors looks simple enough. I'm sure it won't be that many. I'm pretty sure.
Great. Press J to manage task and recommendations in the journal. Non-priority tasks will no longer track. Okay. So we've got all sorts of stuff here. And, oh, right, we can scan assembler fragments. Okay, we got all that. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, now that we've done this, we have got to supply that with ingots. Then we have to build a floor. Then we have to place core composers. And then activated crank generators. And then decipher signals by crafting these things. Okay. Well, let's go back and start with getting all of our ingots. And then we'll be back. I was looking at this mining thing. It appears that it can create a lot more than this thing can smelt. Now, because I put everything so close together, it makes it impossible for me to use that. Oh, but I can use that output, can't I? Wonder if I can create another smelter and allow things to go that way. Let's see. Do I have number 5. Yes. So I want you to put things there. Okay. I don't think I have a box anymore, do I? I have... Well, let's see what I've done. It should now be going down a lot faster. Look at that. Because it's feeding one of those guys. Feeding one of those guys. Yeah. Cool. And then it's feeding this baby, which actually gives us more than enough to go do things. Interesting. That's good to know. We can feed multiple things from this, and it works a lot better. Okay, cool. We'll have to make our... Ooh, let me give you some fuel. We are going to have to figure out the best way to optimize, but let's go back. Oh, light stick. I don't want a light stick. Let's go back to our Victor and insert stuff and see what happens when we turn that on. Here we go. Let's get some ingots in there, and hit the big repair button. Boom. Wow. Okay.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to put those crank generators and power floors to use, Breaker. To make plant matter frames, you'll need planters and threshers, and they only run on electricity. After you grow and thresh Kindlevine, you'll need to thresh the Kindlevine stems it produces a second time to turn them into plant matter fiber. And then you can either craft the plant matter frames by hand or build an assembler to do it for you twice as fast. And that's a lot of new tech to activate. So if you haven't built a core composer yet, now is the time.
Yeah, we need to do a core composer. And I assume core composers. Let's take a look at our tech tree. We can now do, well, we have the mole. Oh, wow, there's a mole speed 2. If we scan it somewhere. A mole flatten, which requires 25 of these cores. And an MDR speed 2, which increases our mining speed. Mining speed seems to be all right at the moment, but yeah, I get that. Right. Ooh, what do we got here? We've got assemblers, which we need to scan somewhere. I haven't seen these. We've got bio bricks, compressed organic fuel, which sounds like it's going to be better fuel. Crafting speed 2, increase hand crafting speed. Okay, smelting speed. Ooh, that's good. Bio dense, more bio brick densities. Threshers, process organic materials and other goods into additional byproducts. Interesting. Planters, rapidly processes organic seeds into full reproduction. Interesting. That's a lot of stuff to learn. We've got an extra tool belt and a long insert. I think we've already had that. Pack size 2, more inventory in our things here. Fast inserters. Ooh, that's good. Filter inserter. So we can actually decide which things we want. And then a faster belt. Cool. We've got soup speed, which we haven't done. Hover pack. Hover pack. Ooh. Standard altitude for superior planning and locomotion. Great. Energy, crank generators, and basic construction. We figure it out. Crank connect. And accumulator converts and stores electricity from connected generators into electrical charges. Right, sounds like a battery. And then we have mass erase, mass collect. Don't know what they do. Core composer automates placement and availability of research cores. Requires electricity. Okay, maybe that gets rid of all those purple things we got to place all over the place. I don't know. Mass erase, mass collect. Interesting. Beacons. Ooh, I definitely need beacons. Processor units. Core reassignment. Ability. Enables the ability to reassign research cores. Oh, I wonder if you can like drop some tech and pick up other tech. Overhead lights and mass erase. Cool.
You might want to try crafting a few bio bricks, Breaker. They'll burn a lot longer than plant matter, and at some point you'll probably want to set up a production line that can feed them directly into your machines. Long inserters might be your friends on that one.
Great, thank you. I can't create that kind of stuff now, can I? So let me take a look. That's limestone. Nope. Plant matter. That is just stuff I pick up. Can't really do anything on that. Okay, so let's head back to where we were and then start placing some of this core composers on a power floor with activated crank generators. Great. Now it's time to place power floor. We have 250 of these babies. Don't know what it takes. Let's do a nice 10 by 10, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at it. Let's start on this side. Maybe that'll be easier. Ooh, it's huge. Right. We've done that.
Signal deciphered. Ingress AS2013. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Okay, I'll come back to that. Leave me alone at the moment. Now, we've built in place, we need a core composer. which I think this is a core composer. Oh, sorry. Let's go. What is it? This. It's, oh, it's pretty big. Right. Okay. Now you're going to force me to decide how I want this and how many things over, because I didn't plan for it. But, oh, all right, fine. You're in. Excellent. So now we've got this big, massive thing. Decipher, right? So we need to place an unknown number of crank generators. They're here. So we need to create 10 of these cores, which I was hoping not to do, but that's okay. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, we can do 5 quickly. We just right click. Boom. Excellent. That's good. Now we'll go stick all these babies over here on top of this. Okay, we've done it. Now, crank generators. Activate. Boom. It's active.
Inbound. Crank generator. Activate with manual or automated rotation to produce electricity.
Great, thank you. Appreciate that. Let me... Oh, man, I want to empty some of these slots from things that are driving me crazy at the moment, because I don't need those there. And I want to assign... Oh, we need to create stuff. Crank generators. We need... No, let's crank 4, all of them. Shift and left. Boom, it's going to do it. How many did it say? Unknown number of crank generators. Interesting. Okay, 4 crank generators are now created. Where can we put those babies? So they can't go on the floor. They can just go near, right? Where do they go? You can't put them on this floor. It needs to be, there's like blue. I don't understand. Hopefully it works. I don't know how it works. Let's add the next one. Put them all in a row and see what happens. So far it's happy. Don't tell me you're going to need a 5th one. Oh, I knew you were going to need a 5th one. Right, what am I missing? I've got not enough ingots. Let me get some ingots. Okay, 5th one's ready. And boom. Excellent. We have now...
Signal deciphered. Ingress RH1979. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Okay, we have to go do that. But these things are complaining. Let's figure out what we do. Activate crank. Okay, how do we do that? Oh, was that it? Power usage disconnected. And boom. Activation. I assume that there's a problem here because I figured they'd need to be on some of this power floor. Is that true? Because this still complaining it's got no power. Right, let me see if I can remove some of this. And then I will try to adjust what I'm doing. Right, it seems that that's the case. We need to get this floor touching this device and then it activates. Means we need to create more floor. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and see if I can get all these babies activated as much as I can until I run out of floor. And that seems to be it. So power floor, core connector, core, whatever this thing is, it's all live. I don't know how to use it. It's just there. Core composer. Anyway, let's go get rid of this irritating ding in my ear. I'm heading over this way. Okay, we are here. I think we need to interact with this thing.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Mind the voltage.
Okay, don't know what that means. Wants me to do it again?
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Exceptional dimensions.
Okay, 2 things have been added to the HUD. And it is no longer dinging in my ear. Right, that's RH and a S. Interesting. Right, now let's see what that core composer thing does. So this core composer says it automates placement and availability of research cores, requires electricity, and can only be supplied via inserter. Okay. So it wants an inserter to put things in there. We've got an inserter. Do we have inserters? Let's take a look. Inserters, where are you? Inserters. Got inserters. Let's put those in number 5, please. And we need a storage thing. Let's put that container in number 6. Now, let's put it shut down. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, not a happy bunny. Right. Ooh, is that what the long inserters do? I don't know. Okay, we put this there. Boom. And then let's create 10 of these core babies. Let's craft 1, 2, that's 10. We want to take it from there to there. Let's get a, wait, we need the floors that move, conveyors. Put you in number 4. Okay, good. Number 4. Turn it that way. We want to rotate. We want it to go in that direction. Okay, boom. Let's get number 5 and say, right, we want you to go that way, please. And we want you to go that way as well. Okay. Let's take our cores and insert them there to push them in and say, right, are you going to now put them in there? Oh, we need to crank up our power. See what happens. Boom. Boom. Right. That doesn't seem to be giving enough power. Come on. Boom. Whoa. What does that do? Oh, wow. Another one's coming. Come on. Oh, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 10. Interesting. Does that mean it just keeps stacking it up? Can we spend 10? Let's spend those 10 and find out what it does for us. Where do we want to spend 10? We've got 10 there. Terraforming. Well, I'd like flatten, but not ready for that. Synthesis smelter. Ooh, it told us we need an assembler. Oh, I've got to go scan that. Biobricks. Can we make them by hand if we did that? Let's figure it out. Let's activate biobricks. Boom. Okay, now what happens? Do these things still just stay there? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we have only got 4. Interesting. So I guess they just stay there and they just keep building up, up, and up, and up. Wow. I should have really thought ahead on that. Anyway, let's see. What can we create? We need... can we create biobricks anywhere? We can create biobricks. Right, let's... Boom. Create me some. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. We've got 5 biobricks, which is cool. Plant matter and limestone. And that's fuel power of 35 versus fuel power 5. Well, so that's definitely worth it. Excellent. How many how much stuff? We have got 103. So let's put some of you in. Fuel. Whoops, sorry. Let's give you these 5. Okay. Let me create some more of these bio bricks. Can I take all these things
Good work
down?
on that biobrick production breaker. I know how oddly appetizing they look, but you'll be happier if you stick to using them as fuel.
Thank you. Wonder if I can take these and put them in. Let's see. We want deconstruct. Let's erase that. Take it. Okay. And then let's put it into here and see what it does. Boom. Will it now appear somewhere? Boom. Right. So this means that we can have a giant stack of all these, I guess, somewhere, which means we can remove them from there. But I really should have been a little bit more precious about my location of these because it's going to get in the way. Okay, I might move it all the way back to over here, out of the way. But in the meantime, I really need to get this electric floor. Where's the floor? Is it under energy? Basic construction. I only have 4. Right. Oh, I can create another one of those now. Let's do that now. And then I can create more floors to do all that. Boom. It now appears. Let's go to T. Base construction. And go. Boom. Excellent. We can now create... Where is it? What did we make? Base building. We can now make flooring, power floor, and stairs. Ooh, interesting. That gives us a whole lot of possibilities of where can we... Wait, let's make it. We've got to test this now. Base building. Flooring. Let me create 5 of these. Can you raise it? Oh, no. Let's see. Can it rotate? Power floor, right? Oh, if you stack. Boom. Boom. Ah, look at that. That's cool. So we can start building a base that's higher than that. Can it go out like this? Whoa. All right. And then from there. No. I just want to go down. Oh, insufficient amount. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Ah, let me get rid of you. Boom. Okay, number 7. Oh, sorry. Get out of here. There we go. I'm trying to go on the bottom. That's a bit more tricky. But if I try to line it up like that and that. Did I do it? I did it. Okay, cool. Look at that. That's pretty interesting. And now we've got these steps. Just testing this feature now. Put those on number 8. And put it up to there. Oh, what are you doing? That's not what I want to do. Rotate. That's it. Boom. And that, no. I don't want you to go that way. Yes. 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 Okay. And there we have it. Whoa. All right. That's cool. We can put this thing in the air and get rid of all that. Cool. I'm going to see what I can do to make that look a little bit better. Clean this area up. I wonder if that means that we can now stack these kind of things. And if it's a power floor, does that mean this will supply power to those things? Or does it mean that I still have to manually do it? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let me go and get rid of this monstrosity and move it. And I'll come back. All right, it's time to show you what I've done. Have a look. You can see there is a massive platform. That's the core thingy. Those are the crank thingies, and that's the storage. This is over by Victor. I decided this is a much better space. I also remembered she said rebuild this place. So all right, why don't we rebuild it up here? I've got some lovely stuff that I can remove and stuff that'll stay. Now it's time to crank these babies out. Boom. Boom. Come on. Crank you guys up. Get going. It's a lot, but hey, it is what it is. Let's push this into there and then watch them go and just suddenly appear. Boom. 1. I've removed all the ones that were existing over there as well, just so that way we have a nice, beautiful location to house them all, and it's nice and neat. And they are slow, but it gets it done. Have a look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? They're all just sitting there, nice, waiting to be piled high into the sky. Pretty cool. Well, that means, what do we have to do next? We have to find find RH. According to the logs on our left there, we need to get some processing. We need to get an unknown number of process units in an assembler. So that means we need to find the assembler, which I think, if I remember correctly, is logistics. Is it there? Need synthetics? No. Come on, synthesis? No. Yeah, there you go. We need to scan that and find those babies. And we need to decipher the signal by crafting in the assembler accumulators, which I don't think I have accumulators either, but we need to figure out what those are and how to get those, which we will do in our next episode. So, well, thank you for hanging out with me today. Hope you had a good time, had a great time. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. And until the next one, I'll see ya.